Hi Monique, how are you?
Pretty good. Friday, you know, hanging out. I haven't worked at all this week, so...
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's great. It's good that some of us don't have to work.
And what have you been doing?
Well, I've been at uni I haven't been down here for quite a few weeks, and I've been at uni making that film that you helped me on. Been shooting that for the past... Testosterone. Yeah. And I've been shooting that for the past 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks.
Yeah. So
that's been a fun-filled, exciting adventure, but I'll talk about that a little bit later.
And hopefully we'll be seeing it on CTV1 real soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so what's up first tonight?
Well, they're called The Ugly Half Hour. Well, you think that's bad, is the name of their first skit. And they are a skit group. They're a comedy troupe.
Happening type of thing. Yeah.
With humour, and after you think that's bad, they'll be squabbling in a French restaurant.
That's the one. Yep.
We'll be joining them live.
2 skits. So. And then after that, we've got Town Talk with Scott. There's some interesting topics coming up there. Danny Minogue and...
Don't let it out of the bag.
Okay, I'm not. And then...
This is without Dave, unfortunately. Dave is not with us.
Well, he's not dead. Don't get the wrong idea, but he's just not with us tonight, right now.
What do you mean he's not dead?
Well, the way you said it, he's not with us.
That's the way I meant it. We're just listening up.
Okay, and then after that we have got a video review by Don, and we think he's going to do Orlando. Not really sure. Yes, he's doing Orlando, so we're going to find out about that and whether it's worthwhile to get out the video and watch for 3 hours, because I know it's pretty long.
It's got a great preview. It's got a great promo.
Oh, has it?
Yeah. Have you seen the promo? Orlando's like got like the script, and he's in the agent's room, and she's going over the script with all the things Orlando's done and stuff, and she goes, "Great piece of work. How long did it take you to put that together?" And Orlando just smiles a crooked smile. How long did it take, Orlando? How long did it take?
Over to me. And then I've got Squareflesh on, and I'm reviewing a band called Professor Groove. Funky outfit.
And you like it.
And then what's on after Squareflesh?
We'll be looking at the sports show with Michael and Kiet.
And are we having football again? I don't know. We shall see. And then there is the film forum with Erin, and I'm not sure what he's talking about tonight.
Well, there's some great films out there. I don't know if they've been out for a while, but Waterworld, has he done Waterworld yet?
No, I forget. We'll probably review 9 months and maybe blank me.
9 months.
That sounds like trash.
How long did it take you to put that together? Take that apart.
Take that, yeah. And I think that's about it for tonight. So, we've got the ugly half hour coming up right now.
very crazy saga.
Aye, aye.
Just got up one of the back alleys in the cross. This is a short way to the King's Cross police station. Just up this road here. This is one of the backpackers hotel. No frills.
What's way out now, crossing the road?
It's only cars. There's one of the fountains up at the cross here. We're on our way just down to the police station, the King's Cross police station. We're just going to interview them to see what they think of what they think the curfew is really used for. Yeah, see the sign there? It's got police. Wolloomooloo police station, and talking to Constable Jody. Don't know her last name. Just want to ask a few questions about the police station around here. Why is there a police station in Wolloomooloo for?
Well, the local residents actually got the police station opened up down here at Wolloomooloo. It was through Parliament. There's a lot of people down here. It's a big area, and makes it a lot easier for the elder people down here that find it hard to get up to King's Cross Station to report things. It's a lot easier for them just to walk around the corner and come in here and report their crimes or just have a chat, which a lot of the people do around here.
What is community policing?
Community policing, it's the community and the police interacting together so that we can learn to understand each other and work together to prevent crime and just overall get along better. We did have a games night a couple of months ago, which we held over at the Police Boys Club, which you're at, I think, Paek, where there was about 45 kids, 50 kids went over there and played pool, played basketball, table tennis, quite a few games. We put on some food and drinks for you all.
Any plans in the future?
Well, hoping to have more games nights because they've been requested by a few of the kids around here. Trying to organise a disco at the moment and just working together with the local police here and the police over at the youth club over there. Just we need suggestions as well from all you kids, what you want to happen, what you would like to do.
I did a whole lot of murals in Long Bay Prison, and they're on the walls there. They've been covered by television stations a lot, other television stations besides yours. And when I got out of prison, I started doing murals in places out here. And also I did chalk drawings as well. And that's how they heard about me at the Juanita Nielsen Centre.
Why were you in prison for?
I took money from banks and I didn't fill out a withdrawal form, so I got into trouble.
It's very hard to stop crime. If the crime was stopped, I wouldn't have a job. But to stop it or to decrease crime, putting more patrols on the street, giving a small police uniform walking out the street is a big deterrent for crime. If they see a uniform, it's got a better chance of stopping people from committing crimes.
How is your relationship with the youths in Wolloomooloo?
We have quite a good relationship with most of the youths in the area. They have a few problems, but that's to be expected in any patrol. Most of the kids, or all the kids that turned up at our games night, we have a really good relationship with.
Do you think working with parents will help stop youth crime?
Yeah, I really do think that. I'm sure all the other police that work here think it would. If we could work with the parents and the youths, their children, we could communicate a bit better, have the parents explaining to the kids what will happen to them if they commit crimes and break the law, have their parents pushing home how much trouble they really can get in. If the kids know that the parents are supporting the police as well, it may stop them breaking the law.
Is there a curfew in the law?
No, and to my knowledge there never has been a curfew.
How come King's Cross Patrollers comes down and warns us down for 8:30?
I've got no idea really. As long as your parents give consent and you're not causing any trouble.
So just hide it from
Stay there as long as you like. So it's your parents' responsibility for what time you come in and out of home. So if your mother says you can stay out till 12 o'clock, well, no problem.
Or someone says, how are you? One of these two,
Okay, thanks for the interview.
Anytime, Paek.
They tried to arrest me with this mural because they wanted me to remove these paintings of banknotes, you know. And I said no, I won't, and that it's a painting and, you know, they got no right to tell me what to do with it. And so what happened was that Channel 10 Eyewitness News turned up and filmed this and interviewed me, and then the federal police dropped off. And as well, the Sydney Morning Herald put a photo on the front page and interviewed me. So that was funny. For my first mural when I got out of prison, it was on a bank. Part of it was on the bank at the university, you know, and immediately I got into trouble. But it was good because all my mates in Long Bay would have seen it on the television and they would have had a real good laugh, you know. Now, this one is in Long Bay Prison, and that was the second big one that I did there. The first one was this one, and you can see the prison yard. This is in the maximum security section at Long Bay.
Did you get in trouble for it?
No, it took a long while for the superintendent to give me permission to begin it. Like, it took 7 months and a lot of pressure before they gave in. Then there was this one. That's a rainforest picture. This one took 6 months to paint, you know, and we painted layer upon layer of trees, and the other prisoners all helped. This is from Michelangelo, but I reversed it around the other way and put these figures and things in. And this one was in 1988, and it's called Bicentennial Apocalypse, and it's about the Aboriginals coming back from outer space. They're in a Captain Cook-style ship, and it's flying through the air like a spaceship, and they're coming back and blowing up the prison.
Yes.
And these are Aboriginal cherubs, and on the video camera is the word karma, which is a Buddhist word for the law of cause and effect. And so what this is showing is that this angel is filming what's happening here and showing that we can't change the past, and whatever happened in the past, we're reaping the results today, you know?
We can finish up without the handle it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Which one? Oh, that's another one in Long Bay Prison. It's hard to see. That's the first bit of it down here of the Harbour Bridge.
Okay.
And this is some of the rest of it there. I should pull it out of there. Yeah. There. Any tips? Well, I can give you one tip for me. Like the reason we're not doing this interview in Long Bay Prison now, is because when I came out, or was still in prison really, I raised my self-esteem while I was in there. Like, I did things that made me feel better about myself. And one of those things was art, was painting the big murals that I painted in there. And gradually I felt better and better about myself till I got to the point where I began to care about myself, and I cared about myself like I care about myself too much now to take the risk of robbing a bank and going to prison and being unhappy and all of that, you know?
Not too bad. It is just my tinea. It is acting up again.
Oh, yeah.
You know, itchy and flaky and all that kind of thing. Yeah. But I have found a solution. Not a remedy, but something to soothe the problem. Oh. My husband and I, we get down to a little bit of nookie last night in front of the fire, and he gets down to sucking my toes. It is the most soothing sensation I've ever had in my life.
Oh, very good. Yeah. I had to stop sucking my husband's toes, you know.
Why is that?
Well, I got, you know, warts, coleslaws all over me mouth, up my nose. It was terrible, yeah.
Yeah, that is not good.
I had my stitches out today.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, well done.
It's great.
Yeah,
lovely, lovely. Oh, dear.
You're a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, this boil's no good, you know. I had it lanced yesterday. It's come back up again today. No. And the lads, they got this much pus.
Speaking of pus, that reminds me of this big carbuncle that I had on my shoulder, you know. It had 15 heads on it. My doctor was so impressed that he called the neighborhood in and they all took pictures for half a day before he lanced it. I got half a bucket of pus that fed my family for 3 months.
That's horrible.
Yeah, likely story, isn't it? Oh, it's going on, isn't she?
Oh, well, last week I had a runny nose. I had a runny nose for 3 days and it was bugging me so much that I blew so hard that I blew my brain out of my nose into my hanky. My doctor had to syringe it back up and stick it in my ear.
Speaking of ears, her ear fell off the other day. It fell off right in my tea. It was horrible. I nearly drank it. Oh, dreadful. But lucky you were there to sew it back on.
Yeah.
Although you did sew it back the wrong way round.
Well, we only found out because the earring was sort of hanging round funny, you know.
And I was hearing backwards. That wasn't very nice.
Yeah, that's right. You have trouble with things falling off, don't you? All the time.
I do. My arms fell off at the cricket match last week. It was terrible. I mean, I wouldn't have minded, but they used me as stumps. It's terrible.
So what happened then?
I think they're all out for 110.
I had a cough a couple of weeks ago. Coughing up, heart falls out on the table. Still pulsing, you know. So I thought, oh heck, so put it back in, swallowed it, hoped it'd find its way back down.
Well, I was sitting in the fridge the other day, and I decided to get some soup. I took it out of the fridge, I put it in the microwave, I opened the door, and King Kong comes out and bites me in two. I had to crawl myself over to the phone, call my mother, who came over with her sewing kit and put me back together.
Oh, yes. Well, I was born without a head.
I was frozen for 200 years.
Well, how about this? Last year, I was riding down the freeway very fast in my car, and this rabbit goes right across me in the lane. I go, ah! I turn left, I turn right, I skid every which way until I am going straight towards that truck. I scream so loud and so wide that I swallowed the truck.
Yeah?
Took me 3 months to pass it.
Bet the chassis was a bit of a problem, eh?
It was a bit painful, but I got it out eventually. My brother is in the used car business, so I gave it to him.
Very handy.
Would Doctors Morrow, McTavish and Blob please report to operating theatre number 4? Thank you.
That's us. We better go.
I think they've got troubles. I
know.
Don't believe it.
No.
Always complaining.
Look,
complain.
If we get a ticket, I am not paying for it.
We are not going to get a parking ticket. It's 8 o'clock. Do you think there's an inspector out there? I don't think so. Now, come on, get real.
Look, all I'm saying is that if we get a ticket, I'm not paying for it.
All right, I thought the agreement was I bought the car, you pay the ticket. But never mind. Look, sit down.
Yeah,
sit
okay,
down.
fine.
I don't think so.
Please wait to be seated. Look.
I don't even want to come here, you know.
Oh, look. This is a special occasion. Can you just enjoy it?
Melrose Place is on tonight, you know that.
Shut up. Hello?
We can I help you, sir?
Table for two?
Sorry, do you have a booking?
No.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, no booking, no table. We're a very busy restaurant today. Thank you for coming.
Excuse me, but the restaurant's actually empty.
Name?
Madame Guillotine.
Not the restaurant's name, sir. I'd like to think I know that.
He means your name, you idiot.
Okay, don't put me down in front of him. Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith.
Yes.
One table for Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Oh,
please.
no, I'm not Mrs. Smith. I'm just a friend.
Of course
Since
you
when
are,
were you a
madam.
friend?
Just a friend.
Since when were you just my friend? When were you my friend?
Get out of here. I don't
Come
want
on, look.
If you want to... Oh, stop it. Look.
Look, I want to sit there.
Stop squabbling. Sit.
You're going to love this
Stop
place.
squabbling. One list. Menu.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're going to love this place. It's a theme restaurant.
Stop squabbling. One list. Menu.
Excuse me?
Menu, sir. From the 17th century French menu, Papa, a list of dishes to be served at a restaurant to which Madame Guillotine.
I know what a menu is.
Of course you do, sir. Are you having wine, madam?
No, thank you.
Then why are you looking at the wine list?
Well, because...
You asked for I gave you. Why are you looking at the wine list?
Because you...
Look, what do you want, madam? Are you having a drink or not?
Yes, I'd
What?
like...
Talk to me then.
A glass of water with a piece of lemon in it,
A
please.
glass of water with a piece of lemon in it, please.
Yes, thank you.
And I suppose, sir, behave yourself. I suppose, sir, would like a beer in a can.
No, actually. I'll have a glass of Veuve Clicquot 87. Thank you very much indeed.
Of course.
You can't drink.
Why can't I drink? I can drink you under this table, believe me.
You could drink me under a bloody truck. You are driving.
I'm only driving round the corner for...
Stop squabbling!
You've just got your license back. I don't want you losing it again.
I said stop squabbling! I want that. Right, that's it. Put out your hand.
What?
Put out your hand.
Don't argue. Do as he says.
It's Ow!
And you. Put your hand out.
Oh!
Now stop squabbling.
Now look, just play along.
I said stop squabbling!
French fag.
You! Shut up. You Australian types really get on my derriere. One time, you come in here, you'll sit down. That's it, right. Put your hands on your head. Put your hands on your head.
I hate this place.
Right.
You're gonna love it.
Now,
You're gonna love it.
put one hand on your nose. One hand on your nose. Now, do this.
I can do it.
Oh, you're pathetic, you Australian sheepdogs.
Hey,
Stop squabbling. Wait. One more word out of either of you, and I'm going to send you to the corner.
now look,
God,
just play along with him. Play along with him.
I said, right. In the corner. Shut. In the corner, both of you. Get out, in the corner. Come on. Separate corners. Sacre bleu, Australian.
Next time we don't go to Papiete.
time keeps on ticking, ticking, ticking into the future. Anyway, hi. This is Town Talk. Without Dave, it's a bit lonely, but my life has been a bit lonely. It's a bit lonely now. Everyone's just left. They do their thing and they go. Life has been a bit lonely for the past 6 weeks. I haven't been here. I do apologise for that. You know, the chemistry is not really right with me and Dave at the moment. It's the stars. It's Monaro in a competition tonight, so he can't be here. Been having a look at this. If you can get a look at this this set that we've got here that's been falling apart all night, and we have this. Get a close up of this. This nuclear plutonium thing. It's not empty actually. It's filled with all sorts of things. We have a glove here with we're just warming up here. We've got many things that they use on nuclear testing. Here's a Chico roll. That's
sure sign nuclear testing, that one.
It's atomic. It's atomic. Never know what you're going to find. And a cherry ripe. Right. Now, let's get started. Not much has been happening with me because I've been in Bathurst, but
Bathurst, home of the wild.
It's a scorcher out there. I gotta tell you, because I was walking down the street and who should pop up in my face but the old friend of Dave's, mine and yours, Peter Andre. Oh, come on.
No, I believe
I saw him.
I do. I really do.
I saw him, and it was like he was on a magazine, alright. And you know how some magazines they'll airbrush out something like Courtney Love's cigarette or something. They'll just when Courtney Love was pregnant and she had a cigarette, but they airbrushed it out because controversy. Peter Andre was like this, going, and there was the underneath it said, "He's back, I'm back." It said, "I'm back, Peter Andre," and I think they airbrushed out some bars from a jail, something like that. But
oh, the controversy.
Oh, it will rage. Thank you, Don.
It's all right.
But there's so much going on that I've been unaware of. Danny Minogue's posing nude for Playboy, and
really
sweet eyes.
It's quite a leap for her, and I hear stories. I had been hearing stories. I did read that Dieter Brummer had been pulled in by the feds because he had, the possession of marijuana that stain had been lingering.
And he didn't even get busted.
He didn't get busted. It's incredible. They never get busted. They never get busted. Think about it. Now, I know people that have seen Shane and Angel shooting up. I know people that...
Was this on air?
Hey, Shane and Angel, they're fictional names. Hey, I know my friend's brother scores off Curtis, and I know people that have... No, I'm serious. Am I being taken away? No. It is common knowledge that Ailsa was pulled into possession of liquid paper in King's Cross last week. Now, I'm not saying anything, but I think we're going a little hard on Dieter. Why did Dylan have cancer all of a sudden? Why? What? Okay, I'll keep it rolling. It was so not much was happening with me. But we did have a little ritual at uni this week. It's called Weed Week, Hemp Week, Normal Week. It's a marijuana festival, and it's I was shooting. I wasn't there the whole time. I really don't get into Weed Week in a big way. The thought of a guy dressed up as a bong being tied to a crucifix with 10 hippies crying "Free the weed" and other slogans. It's not appealing to me, and I don't like it. So, but they got some great entertainment happening for Weed Week. They had some great entertainment happening for Weed Week. They had bands. We had Quadbox, who I think are brilliant, and I think that's what Molly Meldrum did. He got Quadbox, which I think are brilliant. And they had this other band called Sliver, and I went into the bar where Sliver were playing. Let them have their multicam.
Yes.
I went into the bar where all these bands were playing, and there was this band, and they were going really hard, you know, and they're getting really passionate, and this guy was soloing, and you know, and I was going, oh my God, you just don't see a band that passionate, you know, around. And then I saw it. The guy just turned around, and he had a crucifix in his hand. It was a Christian band, and it all snapped in. It all made sense. And he was singing, if you don't turn, I'll watch you burn. Oh, those guys, they really cracked me up. And I was talking to them afterwards, and one of them, have you seen the ads? Have you seen the ads with that New Kids on the Block thing? The New Kids on the Block that have they're like a Christian New Kids on the Block, and one of them says, you know, like, Jesus is all right with me. Have you seen that? No, okay, it's a country thing. It's one of those regional. It's a Prime. It's a Win. It's a Capital. It's one of those country TV things. They do this thing where they're dancing on a desert plain, like where they did the Red Hot Chili Peppers Give It Away thing. They're going, Jesus is all right with me. Jesus is all right with me. And they had this way, like they go, yeah, I bring the rock. I'm the rock. And the other goes, I bring the rat to this posse. That's what they do. They've got some kind of name. They're not. It's not very. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm sorry. There's a new kid at Eton College, Prince William. Prince William enrolled in Eton, and thank you for that. I saw it on the news. Prince William enrolled in Eton, and it's incredible to me that they can the fuzzy animal story at the end for a royal story like this, and it's news. Sorry, you didn't pass comment on our comedy troupe, our much beloved comedy troupe beforehand. Oh, this one. Well, that's nice. It gets me because it gets me because Prince William goes to Eton, and it's news that he signs his name in the book that's this long, and they've been signing it since Jesus enrolled, and that he signed it in the wrong column, and that makes news, and it just doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. And did I tell you Peter Andre has returned? He's back. It's like James Brown, back. Did anyone read that issue of Who when they had the Anna? Did you read the issue of Who? No, you didn't read the issue of Who. Did you read the issue of Who where they had the UFO? They've got this UFO finally. The file tape from Roswell has been, yeah, he's an alien. Or she's an alien.
Is that the medical tape?
Yeah, the medical tape. Now, the medical tape...
I reckon it's shit.
Did you see... Did anyone watch... Last Monday night, I think it was, they had the medical... Why are people so uncanny? They had the medical tape, right? They had some kind of show on Monday about this medical tape. It was a show on UFOs, and I didn't actually see the show. Did anyone see the UFO show?
I think so.
Was it any good? Okay, because I swear they're real. In the country, you see a lot of strange things, and I'm not just talking about people who work in servos with 11 fingers. You do see lights in the sky, and I do remember that last year we were out on...
All right. Cut it out.
No, continue. I want to hear. Go on, please.
Okay, this is a true story. This is a true story. See, the aliens tell me that they hang around. Dave brings the sanity to this posse. No, seriously, we go to Hill End every year, and last Hill End, this is like a ritual in my course. We were out in Hill End, and we saw this light in the sky, and it went... Okay, like, I'm serious. I am absolutely serious. Now, if anyone has read Out in the Limb, in some of these places, like in Peru, they put up signs. They put up signs saying welcome visitors and stuff like that. And I think that they should do that in more places. Like they could put up signs, like because some of the locals do not like them, and I think that they should. They are visitors, and you know how they do signs in Japanese and stuff for visitors in Sydney. Maybe they should put up some signs like, do you know that their heads? You know the aliens' heads? Like they could have like those road signs with wombats on them. They could put the aliens' heads on them. You know, like the picture of their finger. You know how they've got. Have you ever seen Communion? Now the alien has the little finger or the stick, the little thing, and you'll come into you when you're in bed. Yes, they'll come into you when you're in bed, and they're going, and you're just going, what the? And the alien will just go on you, and you just can't move.
Did this happen to you?
No, but I saw it happen to Christopher Walken in Communion. Okay, so this does happen. This is what they use, a little stun device that is like a thing. Okay, now I'm thinking, you know, they could have these they could have these signs, you know, and they could have these road signs for with the aliens on them, or flying saucer area, or you know, little men with big heads and big eyes. And I just imagine in Bathurst if they had that, because I could just imagine those Lithgow locals on Jed and Jethro like driving around in the car when they get to an alien area. They got the gun, and I can just see that. Yes, the truth is in there. Just see that little alien with his little. He's just there trying to cross the road like a little wombat. He's hey, I got rights. He's just crossing the road, and these two country yokels are just going, and the little alien's just there, and he pulls out his little stunner. No, this is not going to happen. They just, get him, Jed! There he is! He's just going,
Is this in Communion?
That's how they took the UFO at Roswell.
By shooting it?
Yeah, haven't you seen the tape? He's got a bullet hole in the head.
No, I didn't. No. The medical tape's a fraud, I think.
Oh, but it's great viewing.
Not a fraud.
It is a fraud. It's a fraud because...
It's to do with Donahue.
Because the procedure is all wrong. Like, the procedure they're using to cut off the alien is completely incorrect.
Well, because I'm thinking, you know, because the possibilities are really opening up now with this. We've got a dead UFO now. We've got to get some live ones, because look, they've got the ashes on gladiators. How far can they take it? Let's take it intergalactic. I want to see gladiators fighting aliens. I want to see those aliens out there with their stunners, and they're out there with like Storm or Roothog or someone, and they're out there on the pyramids of fear or something, or whatever they call them. They've got their stunners, and they're just there going, you know, dodge the stunner. Little guy just there. They could do that.
Yeah. That was good.
Alright. The man has no plot.
All these little things, they keep bugging all the time. I don't know I let them keep getting to me. And how it takes so long since you dropped out of my mind. And how to keep them gone when they stop happening. Swimming through the ocean, dragging up the sand. Beat on the waves until I understand. All these little things, yeah, they're bugging all the time. I feel them in the water and they're crawling on me. But heaven knows just how they got inside my How's it doing out there, folks?
Hey Link, if you're out there, this is the song, okay?
This is me and my great ball managing hand. Hi, welcome to Video Review. In keeping with this week, well, with the rest of the acts that have been on tonight, we're going to move really slowly through the video segment for no apparent reason. Now, if I can get a close-up on the videos, these are the videos I watched. Was it today? Yes, today. Basically today.
Skateboarding was once regarded as a fad. Today it is
which I'm told is not as good as the Best Bits of Late Show 3, which is twice as long. That makes sense. Twin Peaks, can I get a close-up on that, please? Fly a walk with me. A close-up, please. Thank you. And a close-up on Orlando. You did that on purpose, didn't you? A close-up.
Come up.
A close-up on Orlando. And so, those are the films I watched today after I woke up. Okay, the best bits. We'll start with the Best Bits of the Late Show. Now, for all of those out there that don't actually watch television, I have to ask why you're watching this. The Late Show. Now, Australia, as far as comedy goes, Australia isn't exactly, you know, overflowing with comic talent. Apart from the D-Generation, the people that run The Late Show, who else is very good? Andrew Denton, I suppose, and Dusk, Capital, when they were on.
People that were on here.
But the people just before. Apart from the people that come on our show, or Doug Anthony Wilson. I don't know, who really thinks Rodney Rude is that funny? Go on, own up.
Oh, he's a stand-up.
I do, I think he's a...
Oh, well, it's probably...
There's a lot, but the amount of people in this country who make damn good comedy programs.
Well, what I was going to say is...
Gene Kitson.
Yes, okay.
Okay, not Gene Kitson.
Yeah, she's funny.
Alright, fine, whatever.
She's good.
The point is, we don't really... I mean, we're not... There's not millions and millions and millions, okay? There's only a couple that I personally find funny. And the thing is that they are. Well, Fast Forward. Who on Fast Forward is really funny? No one?
Early Fast Forward is damn good.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever.
Yep. Extremely.
But you'd agree that at the moment it's not...
It's not being made.
Alright, basically my entire point with this was, I was watching David Letterman. And I decided I don't find David Letterman very funny. No, I'm sorry. He's just... He follows a set, standard routine. He does the same jokes in different ways every single week. Andrew Denton wipes him all over the screen. Totally. I'm sorry, there will be no two ways about this. Andrew Denton is a lot better. I like Andrew Denton. I think he's
better than who?
David Letterman.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Letterman's in a different league.
What do you mean a different? What is a different league?
He's just Letterman's going to a completely different audience. He goes later.
What, to Americans? Oh,
Late. Come
yes.
on, when you're later, you're not quite as aware, and when you're American, you're doubly that. So
Yeah.
come on.
Well, yeah, I see. Well, so it's funny for the lowest common denominator, but it's not funny.
Girlfriend. What are you talking about?
Anyway, so for the late show, definitely get number 3 out. See what number 3 is like, and come in and do it yourself. Don't get this out. If you haven't taped them off television, then write to the ABC and ask them to put it back on television. All right? Okay, that was easy. Fire Walk With Me. Now I've probably done this before, so if you look back through our file tapes, you'll probably find me reviewing this before. This is good. This is good with or without watching the Twin Peaks series. So, you know, if you didn't ever watch Twin Peaks, it's no big deal. Just go along to the video store, pick this up, or pick all the Twin Peaks up. There's a lot of... Well, you know, I'm not as interesting as they are, but I can live with that. I really can. So saying...
Son, the camera ain't gonna hurt you.
So go along to the video store, and if you can't get all of the Twin Peaks series out, get this out, because it's quite good. Now, it's not good if you're brain dead, mindless, or American, so forget that, but it's quite good. It follows Laura Palmer through the last 7 days. It says in the title. Yeah. Hey, it's better than Aliens. But that's
that was good.
Alright, that's really my okay, that's really my big point here. Is when Channel 10 first put Twin Peaks on, I cease to wonder if, you know, I really matter anymore. Stop laughing. Stop. Is that what you want? When Channel 10 first, thank you. When Channel 10 first put it on, their advertising campaign was Who Killed Laura Palmer. The fact that you find out, you know, in the first couple of episodes who killed Laura Palmer didn't deter them in the slightest. They said, who killed Laura Palmer? This is the secret of Twin Peaks. So after about 4 or 5 weeks, everyone started watching because they knew. Now, that's really dumb. Now, I blame Channel 10, and I'm going to kill you if... Oh, never mind, fuck it. I mean, forget it.
It's kind of like an album cover type thing.
What? Yes, like an album cover. And I don't think I've ever really forgiven Channel 10 for making such a big mistake with such a classic piece of art. Let's go to the film that I really should be talking about, Orlando, because I've never reviewed this before here, so... Orlando.
This is the Orlando Calrissian tribute.
What? Is that someone I must be from the different generation. Alright, I'm going to read you the back, because it's about as interesting as it gets. Orlando is the story of a journey through time, of a man who lives for 400 years and becomes a woman. As a young nobleman, Orlando travels from the court of Queen Elizabeth I across the glittering ice of the frozen River Thames in 1610 to the deserts of Central Asia. There, in the midst of war, he changes sex. As a woman, Orlando returns to the formal salons of 18th century London, where she faces a choice: marry or lose everything. In the Victorian age, a time of wildness and repression, she sacrifices both love and inheritance. Finally, Orlando emerges into the present, a 20th century of speed and noise, as an ordinary individual who, in losing everything, has gained herself. The film, since its blockbusting premiere, has shown at many international film festivals and opened not only to critical acclaim but major box office success around the world. Now, the only thing that really tells me is that they really haven't watched the film. Because if that is not the most simplistic version of, I mean, you know, that's not cutting down the film, that's not telling you what the film's about. The film's not about the, I don't know. Wow, that's a really obscure shot. Which one is that? Is that 3?
It just about sums you up.
Well, I just play with my hair because that's not what I'm supposed to do. Right. Yeah, it was funny for a while. I heard that. Yeah, it really doesn't. That's not what the film's about. The film isn't a narrative. All right. Don't ever treat it as such. The film is a. Oh dear. Oh dear. The film
I like how he evolves into a woman. I think that's new age and.
But it's not about. I mean, it's just about. It's the comment that Orlando makes directly after that. It says, "Well, it's still me. It's a different body, but it's still me. It's a different sex.
You
but
look
it's
at
still
it.
Me."
Was it written by a woman? Or was it written by a man?
It was written by a woman.
I think it was.
Well, the book was written by Virginia Woolf. So.
Okay.
But Virginia Woolf's point was that it doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman, but it did, and it used to matter if you were a man or a woman. Oh, we're really art house, aren't we?
Mm.
I love this.
This is a very
seaweed camp.
Yeah, this is a really good night for watching, obviously.
That hair comes up a tree.
It does, doesn't
I've
it?
gotta say that.
Wow. Wow.
You wear
Have
this
you been
hairpiece?
flossing lately then?
Can I wear that? Sure,
Yeah.
go ahead. Since this has become such a travesty, I guess I can afford to put this on my head. Alright, because I figured that any sane people would have tuned out by now. And my unassailable reputation has not been in any way, shape or form destroyed. What was I saying about...
Roster review.
Suleiman. Orlando is a good...
Do it.
This is a good... Orlando is a good film. Go and get it now. Stop watching us.
So what would you give it? What would you give it out of 10?
Brilliant.
I would give Orlando 8. Because it's not long enough. Now, whoever said it's long enough, it's not. It's only 92 minutes.
That's pretty short.
And that's pretty short. I mean, considering
because
there's a film coming out. There'll be a film coming out soon at the movies. I don't remember what it's called, but it's about 4 hours long, which I'm going to. Anyway,
because it's 4 hours long.
It was put out by Ronin Films, who put out heaps of good films. They put out Naked for all those who keep watching this. Naked's a good film. And Orlando is similarly a good film, although completely different. I suggest you just read a lot of Virginia Woolf instead. I don't know, it was very good. It's a bit light on dialogue, I thought. It's very sumptuous, is that the word? I don't know, it's very much like watching The Cook, the Thief, His Wife and Her Lover. Have you anyone ever seen that?
Yeah, that's wicked.
Well, it's a lot like watching that. Well, they have all the same kind of costuming and you know, set ideas. It's very rich in color and stuff. You can just sit there watching the screen really blankly.
Cool.
I mean, if you take a lot of drugs, that's all you'd be mesmerized for hours. Seriously, totally. I mean, it's very art, especially the ending with the video player and stuff. Anyway, I'd probably give away too many secrets that way. I'm not sure if that was video review for this week. I really have no idea. I think
Raster review.
Raster review. Hey, the pretty Raster and smoke as you leave. So,
this week, Jack, you see.
Anyway, get off me, get away from me. So, it's been a good week for me, and I hope it's been a good week for you.
Oh, I hope you enjoyed the treatment you got this week. Because,
and next week,
because you gave it to me.
Next week, I hope we just get a little more together. All right, bye everyone.
Skateboarding is rad, it's accepted. There's ramps all over the place, there's competitions and demos. But if you don't wear the right gear, you'll get hurt. You can be out of action for months, which means no skating. So it's just not worth it.
Before you go on the ramp makes you more flexible, so that when you do twist an ankle or bend back an arm, your muscles are warm enough to do it without ripping. Usually I do my worst slams in the first half hour of being on the ramp, or hours later when I've pushed myself too far and just slam because I'm tired. Warming up on the ramp gets the body moving and also gets my balance in tune with the curve. I just skate the ramp and maybe do a few knee bars way before I do any tricks.
To learn to bail out safely on the ramp, dudes usually practice bails to get used to sliding. The safest bail is to drop to your knees. Once you can do this, then try jumping off the platform into a knee slide. Mostly dudes will get hurt when they put their hands out when they're bailing or during a slam. It's safer to keep your hands close to your body and to knee slide out of bails. The best way to knee slide is to lean back.
skateboarding is the raddest sport, but you've got to be fit to do it. You've got to eat right, otherwise you get tired too quickly. And you can't drink alcohol or take drugs when you skate. Comfortable safety equipment, a good board and trucks stops a lot of gnarly slams.
Hi and welcome to another episode of the Sports Show here on CTV1 tonight. Here with me tonight is Michael. How are you tonight, Michael?
I'm well.
That's all right.
Well.
Alright, Michael, you can start off if you want.
Starting off with rugby league tonight. We're in the semi-finals for the second week in a row.
Go the Sharks.
Last week, Manly and Cronulla played down at the Sydney Football Stadium. In the first half, Cronulla scored the first try. And
Cronulla should have dead set won that game.
And they
it's just the referee cheated.
And they were leading, and Manly actually come back in the second half, and the final scoreline was 24-20 Manly's way. It was a very good effort by Cronulla, and Manly were very good, and
they were lucky to get away because they had the referee on their side.
And
but I still reckon Cronulla's still going to take out the grand final though.
Also, Brisbane and Canberra played as well, and Brisbane actually lost that game 14-8. It was a very, very tough game, very intense for the whole match, and a lot of injuries were reported in the Brisbane camp, and it was a very good game, and the crowd were very happy about it. And Canberra won, so this week, tomorrow, Newcastle and I think Cronulla, is it? Newcastle,
yeah, Newcastle and Cronulla.
Newcastle and Cronulla are playing down at the SFS, and I think Cronulla are going to actually win.
Yeah, I'll like I said before, I think Cronulla is going to take out the premiership this year, and I don't think Newcastle will win that game.
Because I think Cronulla played a very good game against Manly, and they should win, because when North and Newcastle played, Newcastle just won, and it wasn't a very good performance, so I think Cronulla will win. And also on Sunday, Brisbane and Canterbury play. I think Brisbane will take out that match, even though they did lose to Canberra.
No, what I would say would the Bulldogs will probably take it out in that game, and because I mean, although Terry Lamb got sent off in the sim in the last game, which was a shocker anyway, he should have been sent off really, and then got a suspension. But I still reckon they'll win this week.
So that's his tip, and my tip is Brisbane will win and Cronulla will win.
Right.
So you can talk about the Legends game tonight.
It's because you didn't know about it.
Well, I actually knew it was on, and I actually heard.
Yep, the Legends of League are playing tonight at Parramatta Stadium. Just the Legends are old players from the state of origin.
Yeah,
and they from New South Wales and Queensland. And at quarter time today, that's when I left. I shouldn't say where I was, but that's where I left, where I was watching it. And it was.
Don't ask any questions.
And it was 10-0 New South Wales way.
New South Wales way. We can't give you a final update on the score, and I'm actually tipping New South Wales to win from that information, and I want them to win actually. So
yeah, Blocker scored the first try, and then Benny Elias scored the second one.
The Balmain connection. Going on to VFL. Last week, Collingwood and the Swans played.
Did you watch that game, Swans? It was a top game, the Swans game.
No, I didn't. But the Swans actually won the game, 127 to 104, and Ron Barassi, the Swans coach, went out on a winning note, and I think the Brisbane Bears getting in the final because the Swans won, and they won their 8th match this year. So good on the Swans, and we'll see how they go next year.
Yeah, did you watch the game, Michael?
No, I didn't.
Oh, mate, it was a top game. It was right down to the last minute, really. It was a really top game. Although I watched it on a computer, it was strange though. But anyway.
Doesn't matter if you.
Doesn't matter. I watched it. Well, you see, my telly's blown up. See, so.
I mean, at least he watched it, then that's pretty good.
Thanks, Michael.
Yeah. Going on with the show now. The US Open, Pete Sampras played today in Flushing Meadows in America. Yeah, he played, I can't remember the guy's name. Guy from South Africa.
Black.
Yeah, his last name was Black, and he actually won the game 6-4, 6-7, 6-0, and he's going into the semi-finals now, and also in the women's, Steffi Graf and Gabrielle.
Hey Michael, did you see that soccer dude do that kick?
Yeah, that was
dreads?
incredible.
Was he Cambodian or something?
He looked a bit like Michael.
Did you see that?
No.
Did you see that?
Really interesting.
Yeah, Michael.
That was wicked.
That was
The
incredible.
ball came into the goals and he just went boom and kicked it back out again.
Absolutely, Phil.
He just does this backflip. He did this backflip. It was like he was going to keep on rapping. He was like,
Show us
hit
what
the
he
ground.
did.
Yeah, show us what he did, Scott.
I've seen you do this.
Come on, Scott, show us what he did.
Journos.
I'd say
Come on, show
we
us
better.
what he did.
Oh,
Go on, Michael. You were telling us about the tennis.
He did that.
That's it.
Aren't you going to talk about the two Woodies being in the finals tonight?
Well, what about the croquet? Really?
Yep, and it's an All-American finals tonight, and the women's finals tonight in tennis.
You go on.
I've already said it then.
No, well, I think we have to go.
Oh. No, you just keep on going.
I thought we had to go. No, sorry.
You're still on. You're still on there.
All right.
The last item, Michael. That's the last item.
All right. We're going to
go for the last item. Are you going to give us the last item?
Last week, Randwick lost in the rugby union on. Sorry to say, and they're going to play tomorrow. The Kookaburras versus Randwick, and
go the Greens.
I think Randwick will win, and I want them to win. And if they win, they'll be going into the final, and it'll be a tough match, but Randwick will win.
Well, on that note, that's it for us this week. Thanks a lot for tonight, Michael, and we'll see you next week.
No, you Hello and welcome to Film Forum, highly professional television on CTV1. A very, very quick show tonight. It's getting on. We all have to go. I'll be talking about two films tonight, which are The Underneath, which is the latest film from director Steven Soderbergh, and The Basketball Diaries, which is a film adaptation of the acclaimed book by Jim Carroll. I'll start with The Underneath. This film opened, I think, last week or the week before, but it did have a showing at the Sydney Film Festival as part of a special crime films night, which is when I saw it, so it was a while ago, so my memory of this film is a little hazy, but I'll try and describe it and give you my feelings about the film. This is one of those films where the less said about the plot, the better, because there are so many twists, turns, double crosses and things like that, that the more you know, the less pleasurable the experience of watching the film would be. But basically it's the story of a guy played by Peter Gallagher, who was one of the stars of Soderbergh's first and probably most well-known film, which was Sex, Lies and Videotape. He plays a guy, once a compulsive gambler and a bit of a troublemaker, who comes back to his hometown after having to leave because of a number of gambling debts that were hanging over his head. He comes back for his mother's wedding and tries to fit back in with his family, which includes his younger brother, who just happens to be a police officer in the town. While at the wedding, his new stepfather offers him a job with a security company driving an armoured car, and that's then there's a crime later on in the film, and a lot of twists and turns which it's better not to know about. But this is a really, really sumptuous, incredibly well-made film by Soderbergh, especially with his third film, King of the Hill, which came after Kafka, a film which has, strangely enough, never been released in Australia in any way, shape or form, not on video, not on TV, at the movies or anything. It stars Jeremy Irons and was directed by Soderbergh, so you'd think there'd be enough reason to give it some sort of release, but we've never seen it here. So the only real barometer of Soderbergh stuff is Sex, Lies and Videotape, which was a very talky sort of film, just a character piece, and King of the Hill, which was much more visual and a very well put together film. And The Underneath is definitely in that style. Soderbergh pays a lot of attention to the visuals here. The cinematography is fantastic, the lighting, the costumes, everything. It's a really good film to look at, and a really interesting one to watch. There's a twist, a turn around every corner, and it really keeps you on the edge of your seat. All the performances are excellent. Peter Gallagher, sort of one of the more underpraised actors around. He's very good, but never seems to get the praise he deserves. Really takes this meaty role, you know, takes it to the edge and does a lot of interesting things with it. Alison Elliott, actress playing his love interest in this one, someone I haven't seen before, but she makes a real impression. Adam Trays as his brother is very good. The whole cast basically very good, just like the film. Very slick, very well made and very entertaining, and one that I would really recommend very strongly. Out of $11.50, I would give this one $10.50. So it's a good film, and one that you should all go and see, and it's showing at the Academy Twin in Paddington, so check it out. Another film I saw is The Basketball Diaries. This film starts next Thursday at the Pitt Centre in town and some other suburban cinemas as well, I think. This is a first-time film from a director called Scott Calvert, who is best known for his video clips for various bands and musical artists, but he's making his debut as a feature film director, and he's done a very impressive job with this film, which is taken from a book published in 1978 by a guy called Jim Carroll, a man that was once a promising basketball player in his youth. He then became a rather hardcore drug addict. After coming back from a serious addiction to heroin, which he got into when he was about 17, he came back from that at, I think, age 22, and moved on to become a poet as well as a writer, writing the The Basketball Diaries, which is his autobiography. He also cut a number of albums and was something of a minor rock star in the 70s and early 80s. So basically a very talented guy. And this story is more or less the story of his life from probably about age 16 to 22. And playing Jim Carroll in the film is Leonardo DiCaprio. Without a doubt, the best young actor to come out of Hollywood since River Phoenix, I suppose. He's an incredible actor. He gave fantastic performances in This Boy's Life with Robert De Niro and What's Eating Gilbert Grape with Johnny Depp. He was terrific in both those films, and this is the first time where he really has to carry an entire film on his back. It's really his show. He's in just about every scene. The whole film is about him and his character, and he really proves once and for all what a truly brilliant and intuitive actor he is, and someone that's just compulsively watchable. Apart from DiCaprio, the film is extremely good, uncompromising, unflinching in its portrayal of the world of heroin addiction and drugs and crime and stuff. It's rated R justifiably, so it's pretty hard-hitting, pretty full-on, also very grim and very depressing. So this is the sort of film that you'll probably be able to tell if you're going to like or not. If this isn't your thing, then really avoid it, because it's very heavy, very dark, very, very grim and depressing stuff. But I don't mind that sort of thing, so I really liked it. I thought it was a very strong, powerful, well-made film, which signals not only the emergence of a brilliant young actor, but a lot of potential for the director, Scott Calvert. The rest of the cast is very good. Bruno Kirby from When Harry Met Sally is excellent as a basketball coach. Lorraine Bracco, very good as Jim Carroll's mother. And Juliette Lewis, in an uncredited sort of guest appearance, she appears in 3 scenes as a strung-out prostitute, is, as always, fantastic. So the film, on the whole, extremely good, and out of $11.50, I'm going to give this one 11. Fantastic stuff. That's all I've got time for this week. I'll be back next week, probably discussing Kevin Costner's latest film, which is Waterworld, and something else. But you can wait with bated breath for that until next week. So I'm going now. Good night. Is that all right? Yeah.
Commercial break. your mind, the way I feel deep inside. You got yours, I got mine. Space make clear, don't cross my line. You think you feel, you think you hate. Step outside and see the cycle rate. Locked up hate, I'm a shining flame. I turn into a new man. Nothing more as I can see. With no relief, insanity. Another thing I totally know. The difference is a lonely road. That's my thing, well that's my place, well that's my time. A place I've been, a thing I've got, the edge. Since I had time to join most of that. After I was taking me off of your mentality. That's the place I've been, I'm a time melody. Lift me up to see the top, that's the way I see the top. One thing more if I can see. No relief, insanity. Another thing I totally know. The difference is a lonely road. That's my thing, that's my place, that's my time. A place I've been, a thing I've got, the edge.
We're here to close up the show. I'm here with Scott, and we're going to...
Erin, some news.
Yep.
News to hand. This has just come out. You might see it in the shops. It's scripture stories for senior classes, and it's from the good people.
Who's the vision switcher?
Hey, vision
Who's
mixer.
Look, I want to roll with this.
Put the joint down and switch the vision.
It's new to
Yeah,
stores.
there you
I
go.
saw this
Beautiful.
at Angus and Robinson on
Yep,
Friday.
yep.
It's scripture stories for senior classes, and it was brought to you by. Brought to us by the good people that made the Bible.
Oh,
It's,
love them. They're
lovely
great.
folk.
They're great.
Lovely folk. Friendly
They're
folk.
Good advice. Yeah, it's superb.
It's like the Bible, but it's a bit different. They've cut some things out.
Reader's Digest
The
version.
two
of the...
commandments.
What are they? Thou shalt not jerk off, and thou shalt not something else.
Yeah.
The important ones.
And the scribe said unto him, Well, master, thou hast said the truth.
Well, that's the two great commandments.
Yes, yes. The servant waits until the masturbates. It's a great edition. It only has one colour photo.
Great for the kiddies.
They picked a great one. This is
wean them off the hustlers and get them into this.
Nehemiah? Nehemiah rebuilding the wall of Jerusalem, which is, I think this was actually a council photo. They put it up.
No, they're all working. What are you talking about?
It's a council still photo.
There's not one person leaning on a broom.
Yeah. But
Hey.
But
Barney Jacket.
That's great.
Yeah.
But they it's educational.
What else has it got?
It's educational. They've got maps. That's a burrow. The burrow that they use, and they've actually got an interview with the burrow.
There's the burrow
for this, and they said how was the journey to Bethlehem.
The entry into Bethpage.
Bethlehem. Bloody horrible.
It says it all. I mean,
kids love it.
The kids love it. It's bigger than Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
So it's a big move. It's a big step by the church to get the kids back into it. Look at that, a penny.
A penny.
A penny. So, take for instance when Jesus said, "Give to Caesar what is his," because it has his face on it. They give you a picture of the penny.
So you know what to give to him. I think it's in bookstores now, retailing for about 95 cents.
It's out now.
I noticed you, Mark.
It's hot and
comes with a free copy of Penthouse.
You wish.
But keep it under your hat.
Yeah.
So check that out if you're around.
Yep.
So
what have we got next week, Scott?
What have we got?
What have we got next week for the kids at home?
Well,
how to shoot up.
I'll tell
A
you
new
about
segment.
that. You know how I said that shooting remark? We went to Kelso High when we we were shooting in a high school yesterday. No, seriously. And there were these high school kids, and they go, "We're moving all the equipment in. I've got my little director's thing," and they go, "Are you shooting a film?" I go, "Yeah," and they go, "Well, don't hurt him." Come on, that was quick enough.
We should get him on the show.
Next week, Film Forum.
Yes, I'll be back. The sports show with Kiet and Michael, of course, back as usual. Another smashing show.
Golly. Fast Times.
With Luke and Dave. Under the Microscope with Michael, Luke and Dave. What will they be talking about? Do you know what they're talking about?
No, I haven't spoken to them for 6 weeks.
Right.
Dave and I just aren't talking at the moment.
Should make up something for them to talk about. Improtainment.
The Nanny Called Fran.
Yeah, a debate on whether the nanny is funny or not. Improtainment with Michael, Marc, and a special guest.
That's a question mark.
Yep. Special guest.
Westie's Funk.
Oh, with Darren and Borgie. And Couch Potatoes with Darren, Borgie, and Marcus. And the Ugly Half Hour with Brian and friends.
Oh, the Ugly Half Hour. Oh, good.
Is it a sitcom? I don't know. I wasn't here. I was on a bus when they were on.
Wish we were all on that bus.
Well,
hang about.
To your delight, they'll be back next week
On the fun bus,
with a double episode.
So let's hear it for Brian and friends and
I think that's it. I think that's it, Scott. We'll be back. We'll be back next week. Yep.
Make love to a tree. Why don't you and me sing about CTV? CTV, CTV, everybody. CTV, 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 CTV. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll learn a lot. Your friends will be really impressed. With a dedicated crew who know their work, you can be sure this service is the best. It's the best, the best. It's just the best, man. Meaningless lyrics, a touch of corn. I don't know. He don't know. C is for cool, T is for trendy, B is for cool and trendy. C is for cool, T is for trendy, B very cool and trendy. Make it cool and trendy, man, wow! The famous and the not so famous have all been guests on our show. Up-to-date information, so you can be sure you'll be in the know. Once again, the time has come to mention the name of our station. CTV. CTV. It makes me very happy, man, so happy. Happy. It makes me so happy. Happy, joyous, happy, joyous, happy, joyous, happy, joyous. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, happy, happy, joy, 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 joy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, joy, joyous and happy. It's always joyous and happy. So enjoy yourself.